I guess we're moving on to another serious case that probably won't invoke as much emotion. We have DJ Akademiks getting served with a graphic lawsuit accused, we can't say the R word, so we are going to say grape, like flavors.
That's what they get.
Yeah. So they're accusing DJ Akademiks of a gang grape at his New Jersey home, and he is being sued by a woman he has been, who has accused them of doing these things.
Akademiks, you know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought. Like we didn't know each other for 2 years.
Now, there was this all stems from an incident that happened, I want to say about a year or two ago. And Akademiks mentioned it, where he had brought some girl to his house and his homies were running a train on her. And she accused Akademiks of, sexual assault. But Akademiks had cameras all in his house that kind of saved his ass. So he went on a live stream, basically, and just basically said what I just said. He had cameras and protected her, and now she's kind of suing him for slander. And I guess sexual assault and the grape lawsuit against him.
What you're saying is all this is connected, like the cameras. This is for this incident specifically.
So she claims here's the details.
Hey,
she claims that upon visiting his home in 2022,
on video again, video strikes.
This
again.
one saved his ass. Okay, so at his home in 2022, she was met by two men who she says drugged and coerced her into drinking to inebriation before they assaulted and raped her. The drugs compromised her memory, but she also recalled waking up to Akademiks claiming Akademiks on top of her, despite her pleas for him to stop. She first spoke on these allegations in 2023. However, Akademiks stands on his innocence. He was just basically saying that these two men that she's accusing of being in Ak's home are the ones who had sex with her. And Ak is basically saying everything was consensual.
If he got it on video, but I just want to say something. As a guy who be out in these streets every now and then, these chicks be wanting to get fucked up. You ain't got to force them to get fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I be saying.
Like, you ain't got to force, and I hate to say it like that because sometimes it be real sometimes. But most of the time, a lot of the time, give me that perk. You know what I'm saying? I can't get it out quick enough. You know what I'm saying? I want to believe her.
You see what happened with Bill Cosby started
but I know how some chicks are, though, when it comes to, you got drugs, you got something over there I get fucked up on. What you say? What you said? You got some. What you said? You got something over there I can get fucked up on?
So she's basically suing them, it says, for negligent infliction of emotional distress and defamation. That's what it is.
So because I don't understand what that means.
She's claiming that the two friends at Ak's house gave her alcohol that made her feel lightheaded.
So she was going there to fuck Akademiks, but the other two niggas dudes got involved.
Yeah. So she's saying John Doe 1 became very handsy and aggressive, made sexual advances towards her before tossing her into the pool. So Akademiks has a pool. As she tried to climb out the pool, she claims John Doe number 1 raped her. The complaint states that they had memories of fighting her off her attackers but feeling extremely weak. So she was saying she was in and out of consciousness and allegedly gang raped on Akademiks' pool deck around 4 a.m. She woke up in bed with Akademiks where she claims he was allegedly on top of her, brutally assaulting her. She was unaware of the sexual assaults until the next morning, but it says Akademiks showed her surveillance footage. When it showed surveillance footage of her being sexually assaulted by apparently, I guess, the two men. The reported attacks to the police. She reported the attacks to the police, who then performed a grape kit on her that she had been sexually assaulted. So she allegedly. So now they're saying on December 30th of 2023, Akademiks allegedly defamed her on social media. He publicly claimed that she voluntarily had an orgy with his friends at his home while maintaining that he never participated at all. So after that, she's saying that Akademiks returned from a party. He had invited this woman to his house. In the video, he's claiming that she willingly had sex with these two men. So she's saying she was raped by these two men. Akademiks is saying she willingly was a participant, and all of this was apparently.
So basically, she's saying she was a thought, but not as much of a thought as they made out to be.
Exactly.
But he said he got the video right.
Yeah,
the video.
Understand, there are no criminal charges being put against. This is a civil lawsuit.
It's going to show if you were having a good time and wanted to.
The bar is low. Pretty much everything is documented, caught on videotape. They got to see it with their own two eyes. Not only did they say, "Act, you good," and this is not just word of mouth. This is, you're officially cleared. We could not bring any criminal charges. You are not criminally liable.
Yeah.
Extremely low.
Right. Yeah.
And you got video.
So the fact that she said that he mentioned her name.
First of all,
so he came in the. She's suing him for defamation.
So
you're going over there to smash Akademiks. First of all, so that right there is like,
you already at the bottom.
Look, you already like, you going to smash Akademiks? Like, gee, girl, you shooting bad. You need that 40.
Send Saucy over there.
Should have said Saucy over there.
So she
Surprise!
She claims she went to the police with her claims, but chose silence until Akademiks spoke online about the incident. So her defamation stems from this claim in December 2023 video. So it's because Akademiks went on his live stream and talked about it. She's suing him.
She didn't want everybody to know that she was.
Pretty much.
Okay.
All I'm saying is everything was on camera, and Akademiks has not been criminally charged. No charges at all. This is
the way it sounds like Buddha says she was thought, and she just didn't want everybody to know she was thought, but she was.
No,
thought.
she wasn't expected to be thought with everybody.
Yeah,
like she went over there.
Like she got drunk,
and you smashed all of them.
Like she wasn't supposed to give all of them.
Yeah, you got a problem with that. Yeah. So hold on. So you said she came and had intention to
fucking act.
Just smash an act. Just smash an act.
Because she didn't get to him because his homies or whatever intercepted and gave her a date.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So how she a thought for that though? I don't understand that. How she a thought? She going over. Her intention to fuck
act, and she's saying these other two. Well, what Akademiks is saying is this was all voluntarily.
Yeah,
she's saying this is what they did to me,
but that's not what they're saying.
Y'all told.
Yeah.
If a dude had intentions to go fuck this one particular girl, but then he gets intercepted by her
homegirls and fucks her homegirls.
Put some date rape in his drink and pretty much rape him. That's some thought shit on his behalf.
Time out. Let's stop.
That's not what happened.
First of all, you're giving some fictional stuff. You ain't gonna have to grape a dude. Like,
that is true.
First of all, if I'm going to smash one chick, and I get over there and it's two more get ready to give me something.
You don't know that they put something.
They don't have to put something in the
as
drink.
A guy.
I know what you're saying.
I see what you're saying, and I understand.
A man doesn't need to be
great.
That's not
no.
He didn't come over there for that.
Yeah.
His intention was one particular.
No,
one particular, and he ended up smashing two others.
So they took.
Yeah,
he hit the lottery. That's what he did.
Unwillingly, he didn't agree to that. That's okay.
Are you getting ready to sit here and tell me?
Wait a minute.
If that's the case, I commend him for getting up 3 times like that.
Listen,
if that is what happened,
criminal charges would have been for. She went to the police.
When I'm giving fictitious, don't try to attach me to that. Okay.
Yeah.
I said how I may think is totally different. But most men will not accept that. They going over there thinking they dealing with one particular woman, and they end up getting raped by 2 other women. Most men
and they're
is
mad because it's not the woman they went over there to smash. It's 2 different chicks they smashed, but still ended up. But still ended up with the chick.
I get what you're saying,
but still ended up with the chick that I came over there to smash.
And
no, it isn't.
It is because you just said this woman's a thought because she had intention to go see one particular man, and his homies, they pre-gamed her and to where they drugged her up and shit like that.
She's claiming. These are all
The
claims.
thing, allegations.
But give the same. See, I ain't even gonna go there.
No, I know what you're saying. Give the same.
Exactly.
But
because it seemed like once again y'all not keeping the same.
No. Here's the thing you need to understand.
Because I know niggas.
No, if the camera was not on, Ack would have been charged.
I'm not questioning that.
Because it was really her word against Ack, but Ack had
what I'm saying
cameras.
is you character assassinate her. She's coming to see one dude.
Yeah.
They gamed her.
Yeah.
They
did her wrong.
Okay, then so
that's an allegation.
So what I'm saying is she's a thought because she had.
But if they're saying that they didn't grape her and she did do it voluntarily,
they're saying she's participated willingly
if she
in an orgy.
participated willingly, then what is she doing? Is she thotting or what? She's saying she got great, but they're saying she
was a willing participant.
Is saying that she was up there like, let's get it.
And of course, if she's having a civil lawsuit, what do you think she's going to say?
Hey, you know what? Like I said, we ain't got enough time to do all this.
You're right.
But y'all, like I said, you're contradicting yourself.
How?
I'm telling you how. You just without us going back to
He's saying because it's not a guy. If it was a guy and the guy went over there and stuff like that, but I'm telling you from a guy's perspective.
I don't want it from a guy's perspective.
Yeah, let him finish his thought. Let him finish his thought.
Your personal view, like, yeah, you probably would accept that. It's cool. You wouldn't even object to that. You feel what I'm saying? Cool.
Yeah.
I'm not questioning that. But most men ain't like that. You feel what I'm saying?
If it's two ugly chicks, unattractive, yeah, I'm sure they're not going to be happy with that, and that's going to be.
If she got.
I'm just saying. Let's say it's that though.
But we can't even say that because we don't know what these.
But let's say it is that. Though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these dudes is unattractive. All right.
Or what if she got AIDS?
No, we're using the women part. We're
Yours. We're using
part.
yours.
So you go over
We
there.
can create a scenario.
You go over there, and it's two ugly chicks over there, and they
They give
you.
they feed
give
you liquor.
drugs, and
You
grape
willingly.
They
pregame you.
But I'm a male hoe because I went over there to see the homegirls and the homegirls finesse me.
This is the scenario. What they're
That's
saying
what's being
is,
said.
and they're trying. That's what she's saying is not happening.
Yeah.
They're saying, okay, so this is what's
This
going
is
on.
the woman's accusation.
Here, so you're saying, from the guy's perspective, he went over there, they grazed him and stuff like that. Now, the video's saying, contradictory to that he got over there and he was having his shirt around, waving around like a helicopter and having the best time of his life. That's what the video's saying.
But then he does say the video showed that the man was touching on her.
They said she was.
Yeah, they were touching on her like you would touch in a strip club.
So touching a woman, if a woman says no, it don't matter.
She didn't say no. She never said no.
So why is she sitting here making a lawsuit saying otherwise? Then?
It's a civil lawsuit.
Right.
Because he got money and she trying to see if she
get
get a
some
little
money.
money.
Wasn't that the same thing with Diddy? Civil lawsuit, right?
Yeah, but Ack isn't on camera whooping her
So
ass.
I'm not saying that. What
The
I'm
camera
saying,
saved
no,
that.
Sir.
The camera hurt Diddy. The camera saved
I
that.
asked you a question. Does the camera show the homeboys touching her? Any
Yes.
type of way? All right, then. So we know civil suit. It doesn't take. You don't have to have as much proof to
Correct.
prove your case.
Right.
So in this situation, she's telling the truth. If the dudes touched her,
We don't know if she is or not yet.
she's saying they haven't. You just said there was video showing that the men did touch her.
Yes.
Right. So she's saying she didn't agree to that. So if she says she didn't agree to that, and because Akademiks and the homies saying, oh, she came on some thought shit,
Yeah.
and everybody's following that trail, y'all not giving her the same credence of that it's a possibility. It was truth. They did touch her. It's
Yes.
video proof of that. So how is she not getting the benefit of doubt?
Because we don't know if the touch was welcomed or not.
The
She
consensual
said
touch.
no.
It was a
We
she
don't
never
know.
said no.
No, you keep saying she said no.
She
but
never
you
said
know
no.
There has been
Okay, so the lawsuit is based because
that she's saying that she said no. Then that's what you're saying. She filed the lawsuit
It
because
wasn't supposed to be
she's
the other
saying
two. The other
She
two
is
said
saying
said no.
she is saying these men
inside of them.
forced her to take drugs.
I doubt that. But
Yeah.
okay.
And that's
She
where-
willingly took the drugs.
I would
What
go
I
on
think
with that.
happened is she was pre-gaming with these niggas. She got horny after she got high. They fucked. She came down, realized,
I'm not going to say I've seen this before, but I've seen this movie before.
Yeah. and had truth
Heard
be
about
told,
the movie, everything. Like
had Akademiks said nothing, none of this shit would have been
None of
brought
this
up.
ever came up.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen, heard all of it.
But
This
she
is
was on
nothing
some,
new.
since you going to say my name on this live stream, I'm going to sue you. That's why she did it.
Embarrassed.
Yeah, she was embarrassed.
And that's all that is.
And really, she put her name out there. Act didn't say her
and then
name.
on top of that, I just like to look at like certain things. So you go over to somebody's house, going to see somebody, they're not there. Boom, I'm out. Mm-hmm. What am I getting ready to party?
Ack was there. He was asleep in his bed. From what I'm understanding, he had a party at his house. That's why she came over.
So why am I getting ready to partake with these two?
That's what I was saying. If I go over to a girl's party and she's asleep, I guess I'm gonna chill in her bedroom or something.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Why am I getting ready to kick it
see her?
But you made a statement that she was pushed into the pool.
Yeah,
so pushed in the pool, right? Our vision of us seeing we participate or whatever. Usually the other person doesn't have an idea or not in agreement of being volunteering.
Nigga, you need to be a defense attorney.
I mean, to a degree, understand these are. I get what you're saying.
That's all I'm just saying.
But you also have to understand she is framing this to support her lawsuit. So she might have willingly been thrown in the pool, but now she's saying for money.
You're saying frame, don't move the needle. So let's be honest and have a real conversation.
This is a real
conversation.
Stop.
No, let me finish. So you, a chick, getting ready to go hang out.
I ain't no chick, so I don't know.
Shut up. So a chick is getting ready to go hang out with this one dude, sort of kind of popular, well-known, stuff like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're going over there just to hang? Nah.
No, we done. Hey,
she's going to fuck.
Let's cut through this here.
Listen.
Them drugs got her freaky.
You still got to be careful.
Yeah. I mean, Ack's a dummy for all this shit going down anyway. You got to be
careful saying like, hey, she was going over there to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because, she probably went over there just to talk.
Just to what? Make cookies?
Yeah, hey.
Hey,
listen.
No, I'm going to tell you, she went over there to smoke. Because that's most of the time what they show up for, to smoke. Yeah. So let me call a spade a spade. You smoking over there? Okay, I'll be over there in a minute.
And then it went from, all right, you got something else?
Boy, you got some liquor? I saw liquor on top of the refrigerator.
Yeah. You got something else?
Boy, stop this shit. Don't act like I ain't out here in these streets or been out here in these streets. Like, let's not do this.
You got something else?
Yeah, she to the line.
You got something a little stronger?
Yeah.
Boy, I will put you through school because you need to be on somebody.
Hey,
Look, you need to be defending somebody.
I'm just saying, listen.
You need to be defending somebody.
We can't be putting labels on people if we don't know what's going on in their minds. Even though the action you can question, that's fair game. You can question the action. You can't tell what's going on in their mind. So before you label somebody, that's the only thing.
As a
motherfucking crazy nigga.
as a man who's been
300 billion people on this planet.
As a man who's been around this block several times, I see a lot of the stuff the same all the time. Stuff don't change. It be the same thing. As many times you go around the block, it'll still be the same thing when you come back around.
Sometimes as a man, just having experience, you know how shit is going to go.
Same shit going on when you come around the block the next time. What's next, man?
Yeah.
I got me.
Yeah. Hassan been in here defending everybody.
I'm just giving an objective point of view.
Nigga out here catching everybody off guard.
Somebody got to be the devil's advocate, and I'm with that.
Man, if you got the whole team is all on one accord, somebody got to rock the boat. So I'm against the game.
I feel that. I appreciate it.
It also gives, have that real conversation, because sometimes people want to sugarcoat shit.
True.
Okay.
And that gives us a different perspective. I like that.
Yeah.